Most of the time when you have a down comforter, you need to get a duvet to put over it. This is the whole shebang. You do not need a duvet. That down isn't going anywhere. You're not going to wake up in the morning starting sneezing and all that because it's hypoallergenic. And the prices are phenomenal. It's a beautiful Jacquard pattern on one side, solid on the other side. So really you're getting 2 in 1. Beautiful color palette. Let me go through size-wise. We have a twin. That's $89 for a down baffle boxed comforter. Are you kidding me? 5 easy pay of $17.80. If you want the full, that's $99 or $19.80 on 5 easy pay. Now, look at the queen, because always queen is one of our most popular choices. Look at the comparable retail value, $223. And I bet that $223 one is not hypoallergenic. Ours is $109. And it's 5 easy payments of $21.80. Take a look at the king. It should be $251 at a comparable retail value. Ours is $124. And that king is very limited. It's already in the last call. We only have the ivory and light blue. That will come home to you for 5 easy payments of $24.80. Just real quickly, this is a beautiful, beautiful taupe. I love this color. It's really, really rich. Of course, from Amadeus, and this is our QVC's European-inspired home designs. We're really bringing you the best of elegant European designs. We move right down here. This is the ivory. It is a beautiful, beautiful creamy color of ivory. Almost a French vanilla, but I'm not sure I would say that. I'm going to say a pure ivory. Coming down here, talk about European-inspired color. How about light gold? Whoa, you put this on your bed, and by the way, this is year-round if you like to have that. This is wealthy, wealthy, wealthy. And can I just tell you, that's not going to cost you more than $124 for even the king. And then right here on the bed is a very, very soft light blue. It is beautiful, it's just a whisper of color. H212647 is your item number. And by the way, the shams that you see right there have already sold out. So please don't, you can ask about them, but we don't have them because they're sold out. But anyway, H212647 is your item number here. Final presentation. I know we started with, what was it, like over 3,000 we started with. We have 900 left to go around. Last call on the king, 2 dozen remain. Ivory and light blue. Linda Davies. Hello. Hello, you are our fashion expert. You used to be the fashion expert for all of our fashion on our bodies, right. But you are still the fashion expert, but we're taking you inside, taking you into the home.
And you know what, and I love that because I love decorating homes and bringing fashion to you. And this is an incredible fashion statement. New year, new you. Let's make over your master bedroom or one of those rooms that you've been looking at and saying, what am I going to do with it? Because all you have to do is get this home and put it on your bed. You don't have to put anything on top of this if you don't want to. It's that stunning.
Now, the very first question, because I'm kind of bringing that point home about the down.
Yes.
But why down and why a down comforter?
Well, first of all, down equates to luxury. It is so soft. It's the warmth without the weight. It is luxury. You know, when you go to that 5-star hotel and you sleep in that bed and you come home and you say, what was that? More than likely you had a down comforter on you. And the loft of it is just incredible. You just curls around your body. It makes you feel good. And guess what? It's year-round weight. So it's going to keep you warm in the winter and it's going to regulate the heat for you in the summer. And what's nice about our down here at QVC with Amadeus is that we make sure that it's hypoallergenic. And how we do that is by Super Clean 15, which means we wash it and dry it at least 15 times. And what that does is that gets rid of all the dirt and the dander. So we can actually claim that it's hypoallergenic. And that's what makes it so special, because I know so many of you on Facebook have written to me before, well, wait a minute, I don't know if I can use down. And we've been talking about down this entire fourth quarter. And that's because this is hypoallergenic, you're able to use this. So if you're someone at home that hasn't been able to have the luxury or the luxurious experience of trying down, this is the one to try.
And the price is ridiculous, like ridiculous when you see comparable retail values. But let's talk about fill power here.
Okay, let's do that.
What does that mean?
Well, the fill power here, as you can see, that is what is put in each one of these squares that you're looking at right here. And I'm just going to show you the fill power. Okay. So let me show you what we have here. So when you get this home and maybe you're waking up in the morning and it's, you know, you've been rolling around in bed and everything, it gets a little bit condensed. But when you take it and fluff it like you and I just did, I just want to show you that this is what you're going to get. This is that fill power that's going to just give you the loft, and that's really why everybody likes down so much, because it expands, it grows, it's that loft. And all of those big clusters, a single cluster, they just intertwine with each other and they trap the air in there, and that's what gives you the warmth without the weight.
Love that.
So let's just do this. Let's just give this just a little bit of loft here. And now I want to show you. Look at that. That is that's the air going in there, each one of these squares. And you don't have to worry about the down shifting to the end of the bed. Remember the old days?
Oh, yeah.
You'd wake up in the morning, your feet were hot, and up here you were freezing cold, and then you had to shake it. No, because each one of these squares is sewn down, so you're not going to have to worry about any shifting, and I think that is so important.
Now, the next thing I got to ask you, honestly, so the outside part of it, what is this? 100% cotton, right?
100% cotton.
What's the thread count?
400. 400 thread count on both sides. But I want to show you, if you can come in closely, this is a woven Jacquard design. You can see how pretty that the paisley printed that. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? So if you want it to look just a little bit more dressy, you can use that side. But what we did is we made it a solid on the other side, same colorway, in case you didn't want to do that. But in all the decorator magazines that we're seeing, with throw pillows and really making your bed really inviting, it's nice to have texture on one side and not on the other. And just, you know, fold it back like this and show both sides, and that's what everybody likes to see.
And this can be washed.
Machine washable. Is that crazy? I mean, really, before everybody was buying the white down comforter, sticking it in a duvet, which you probably spent in excess of $70, right?
I have one.
And you know how hard it is to tumble that into that duvet and get it all buttoned up and fluff it. And then maybe once a month you would take it and take it off and wash it. You don't have to worry about it. This is machine washable. So the king size and the queen, you're going to have to put it in probably a large washing machine. But the other ones, you don't have to worry about it. Throw them in, take them out, fluff, and put them on your bed.
Fluff, 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 fluff. Okay, what I want to do is, first of all, this is year-round weight. We sleep with a down blanket all year round. This can be your blanket right now. You can put a comforter over this. This can be your comforter during the springtime, but this could also be your comforter right now because it's that warm, it's that down, but it's without the big heavy weight.
Right.
Let's go through some colors on this, and then I want to give you your prices again, because the price on this price point is ridiculous.
It really is.
You guys are responding to it because you're thinking, I've looked at how expensive down is. I can't do that. I'm going to have to maybe go with a down alternative, but you can even find down alternatives.
No, you couldn't.
For not
for
even this price, you can't.
No.
Dear
and let's
heavens.
remember, this is Amadeus. This is our European-inspired bedding here at QVC. And like Northern Nights, Amadeus, we bring you the finest of down that we can bring to you.
Yeah, unbelievable. All right, so the color here, tell me a little bit about
this.
This
is
and
light
how it's
blue.
gonna work in.
So you can see, to me, it's got an icy little bit of platinum tone to this. This is going to be so easy to decorate. If you've got gray walls, something like that, if you maybe got some lighter furniture, this would look really pretty. This is a very, very fresh look, as I would say.
Yeah.
A lighter look. So many things you can do with this. Think about what you currently have in your room. And remember, you can put your bedspread on top of this. You can put your other comforter if you want to, if you just want this for warmth. But if you want to decorate with this, this is so luxurious looking, very inviting.
So on there, so the blue is very popular. This beautiful light blue is quite popular. And the taupe right behind you.
I want you to look at the taupe right here. This is almost a mushroom color. I like to call it grayish. We've seen a lot of the grayish colors that are in. This is, and you really can see that beautiful woven jacquard there. And this is a solid on the side. Very easy to decorate. This is going to go with light furniture, dark furniture. You can mix and match any color, whatever your sheets are. Maybe you've got some shams at home, and you know this is not overpowering, so you're going to be able to mix those shams with that or whatever pillows you have. Stunning.
Good. And
this ivory.
Boy, that's pretty.
It is very, very pretty, isn't it?
Creamy.
To me, it's a very soft white. A lot of times when you see ivory, they have a lot of yellow undertones to them, like French vanilla ice cream. This is just a really soft white. I think out of all of them, I just think this speaks luxe to me, luxury at its best. You could add white sheets to this. You could also mix it with ivory. A lot of times the tonal look is very, very in. The one thing I want to say about your bed in the bedroom, whether it's your master or whether it's a guest room, let's remember that's the largest piece of real estate in the room, I always call it, when I'm helping people decorate. So if you're want to make a statement, let's make sure that master bed or that bedroom in the room looks the best. And it doesn't have to be overpowering with color. Sometimes soft is so greatly stated. Down here is your light gold. Now I just want to say, you notice that all three of these go well together?
I mean, I think they're beautiful. And I was also thinking, we decorate with a lot of sage and burgundy. Those are some of my favorite colors to decorate with. And I think that the sage and burgundy would be beautiful with this light gold, with the ivory, with the taupe, and even the light blue, even with that light blue.
Even with the light blue. If you tend to have that espresso, that darker color wood, this is really going to look great shown up next to that. And you know, I think violet is the Pantone color for 2018.
It is.
Jewel tones. So I want, if you're someone that loves jewel tones, this is going to go very, very well with it.
Gorgeous. Let me give you your breakdown here because the value is just ridiculous. Okay, so if you want the twin, it could cost you $180. Here our QVC 2 Big Deal is $89. It's 5 easy pay of $17.80. In the twin, we have 3 dozen in each color. So if you want that, please get on this now. This is down that is hypoallergenic, that you can put in the washing machine and wash. That is not going to break your bank. Full should be comparable retail value is $208. Our price is half of that at $99. Only 200 left to go on in the full, and that will be 5 easy pay of $19.80 with a major credit card or a Q credit card. And the queen should be $223 as a comparable retail value, but our QVC 2 Big Deal, half of that at $109. Fewer than 600 total. Last call in the taupe now in the queen. And that's 5 easy pay of $21.80. And I've just been told the king is gone.
Oh, the king is gone?
King is totally sold out. So please, 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 you know, we usually buy more in the queen size anyway. We started with 3,000. We have few of the 900. Oh, okay, 800 is all we have left to go around now. This is your blue. I kind of want to talk about, where do you want to start with? Because there's so much to talk about.
I think what I'd like to do is really show you all the fine points and the detail it went into making this. So if you just mind holding your rod up there, I want you to see if you can see right here where my finger is. This is a border, about a 3-inch border going all around, and we did it tonal. And if you can take a look here, it's just a very light seam detail all the way around. We want it to look very crisp and clean, very 2018. You can tuck this in if you want to, if you want that look. So you know sometimes you see the platform bends and the blanket or something on it, so that will give you that modern look if you want. I like it really draped this way. I think it just looks extremely puffy. I think it looks so luxurious, but it's, are you amazed how light it is?
I am. I personally, I just love my down. I love my down blanket that I have, but I also love that, now the down blanket that I have, and it's from Northern Nights, and I absolutely love it. It is not a comforter. It's not something that I would use as my top just because of the way the design is there. This one can be the top for you because it is a comforter.
It can be the top of bed.
Yeah.
It can be the top of bed because it has a design, because the colors are so rich and beautiful. By giving you that woven jacquard here, it tends to look more like a comforter set, if you want to think of it that way. But it's down, and remember, it's 100% cotton and next to your body. You know, in Europe, they use down blankets and down comforters, and a lot of times they don't sleep with a top sheet. And the reason they don't do that is because they really get to have this wrap around their body and feel incredibly cozy. And that's what down does. When you're really chilly at night and you climb into bed, this is going to warm those feet up immediately. This is going to give you that cozy feeling when you climb in and just able to snuggle it with it. And the same goes with Amadeus. We give you oversized dimensions. We want it to have that drape all the way there. Bottom of your bed here. We want to have the drape on the side here, so if you want to make this top of bed, nothing is skimpy about this whatsoever.
This is a full size, or is this a full size bed that I'm
This
right
is
here.
a full size bed.
So just so you know, you can see, give you a sense of idea of the dimensions of this. This is a full size. You're seeing how much drape you have on this. This is your final presentation. Call and share your story about the Amadeus brand. We'd love to hear from you. That European inspired design that is our QVC brand. It's a proprietary brand, so that's why we're able to offer you such an amazing value on this down comforter that has the woven jacquard on one side, solid on the other. Beautiful.